Margo Rey, Organic of Music.
Thank you. Well, the song's called Let the Rain, and it's basically a song about finding solace in a time of adversity. And it's kind of a small two-part story. I first wrote it on a flight to Paris, and I ended up getting engaged on that flight. I had no idea my husband was going to, ask me to marry him. And my husband is a comedian. He's a very funny guy. And as soon as I said yes, the plane seemed to drop like 200 feet, and thunder and lightning started, and the plane started going up and down. And my husband goes, "Give me that ring back. Jesus doesn't like this." So, 40 minutes later, everything was great. It cleared. And then when we came back, my manager said, "Would you like to write with John Oates?" And I'm like, "What?" And so I went to Aspen, and he had put some chords together, and it almost seemed like he already knew my melody. He fell in love with the melody and the lyrics, and John Oates and I wrote it at his place in Aspen over pie and coffee, and it was really great. He's a great guy. So it's fortunately it's 24 on the it was the Hot Shot debut on Billboard. It's great as an indie label, and anyway, this is it. Shuffling down the avenue, the raindrops fall like honeydew. A beat up sound on 1 and 2, and I'm grooving in my shoes. Nothing to lose. Oh, high heels kicking to the beat, while ladies scurry in the street. A hurried pace and tapping feet, they all have someone else to meet. Hi, so let them run and hide like a cloudy sky, and let the rain wash over me. Yeah, yeah. Winds blow around a plastic bag, a pile of leaves and a dirty mag. Children yelling, playing tag. A man lights up to take a drag. What a drag. So let them run and hide like a cloudy sky. Let the rain wash over me. Yeah, yeah. And in my darkest hour, I'm sanctified. A rainbow pools of gasoline on the other side, it washes clean, sparkling like a beauty queen. So let them run and hide. I pray for cloudy skies, and let the rain wash over. Let the rain wash over me. Let the rain sanctify me. Let the rain wash over me. Let the rain sanctify me. Oh, 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 yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, let the rain baby kicking? It happened.
No, he's wedged in my ribs right now.
Heartburn doesn't sound good at all.
Hopefully I'll
It's
move
just
him back
sounds
into
unsafe.
No,
place.
maybe that'd be awesome. So just we'll will him down.
Right. Congratulations.
Thank you.
He's dancing.
This song is called Between Us, and it's a song about two people in a relationship who have reached that, you know, preliminary point where they have to take the next step, and you know, they're afraid to be vulnerable. And I think that's the case in platonic relationships as well as romantic. You know, you don't, maybe they won't stick around if they see all sides of you. Maybe they will. And so one person is like, you take the next step. No, 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 you. No, no, you, please, after you. And so I wrote it with a dear friend of mine named Erin Kelly out of Dallas. And it'll probably be my second single. So here it is. Yeah, we are not alone, you and I, trying to make a home, but there's something that stands between us. Yeah, is it what draws us near? Oh, you and I, or is it just the fear that something may come between us? And if I gave my life to you, would it make things right? What if I had your promise too, that it'll be alright? What if I held you so close to me, you wouldn't see my faults? And could you ever look at me the same if you knew my thoughts? Oh, I wanna give myself to you without the fear of it all. Yeah, oh. You kiss me on my mouth, oh, and it's so sublime. But do you ever doubt that nothing can come between us? And if I gave my life to you, would it make things right? Or would I have your promise too, that it'll be alright? Oh, what if I held you so close to me, you wouldn't see my faults? And could you ever look at me the same if you knew my thoughts? Oh, I wanna give myself to you without the fear of it all. 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 Yeah. And if I gave my breath to you, would it make things right? And would I have you promised you that it'll be alright? Oh, what if I held you so close to me, you wouldn't see my faults? And could you ever look at me the same if you knew my thoughts? Oh, I wanna give myself to you without the fear of it. Fear of it all. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. 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 I'm a big fan of, I got kind of tired of people asking me what kind of music I write, and so I coined it Organica, which turned out to be the name of the label that me and my manager and my husband put together, and it got picked up by Universal. So that's a really, really great thing. And I like to coin kind of a current but a retro sound, because I'm a huge fan of singer-songwriters. And as the youngest of 5, you don't really have control over what's on the radio, but that's a good thing, because you get to be exposed to so many songwriters that, you know, you wouldn't have normally come across because maybe they weren't of your generation. And so this is my tribute to him.
Remix.
Remix.
Yes.
So perhaps you'll recognize this.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Wonder this time where she's gone. And I wonder if she's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. And I know, 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 no, I'll leave this one alone, 'cause there's no sunshine when she's gone. This time where she's gone, and I wonder if she's gonna stay. Oh, in the sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. She goes away. Anytime she goes away, she goes away. She goes away. Anytime, anytime, anytime. She goes, she goes, she goes, she goes, she goes, she goes away. Hey, 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 oh, 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 anytime. Sunshine when she's gone, she goes away. Anytime. And the sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away.
I could go through lunch, but you might get all in trouble. Thank you so much.
Thank you for
This is
coming
Fancy
today.
Enstrom. I wanted to share that I have a PSA for your stations. I'm a breast cancer warrior, and this being Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I was diagnosed 2 years ago, and I'm totally fine. And everybody's aware now. I guess the important thing is to be proactive and aggressive toward your support of someone who, you know, you're bound to know somebody who will be affected by it. And, you know, any cancer for that matter, it's really important to win the battle between your ears so that you can win the battle that's going on inside your body. And it's very, very personal message for me, and it's my gift to you. And please even share it on your social sites or give it to friends, because it's really important to be supportive of someone who's going through that. You know, it's great to take an extra pair of ears and eyeballs to the doctor. It's a lot of information to absorb, and just be proactive. Be the very best patient that you can be so that they can help you help yourself. So that's my message.
Hi, I'm Margo Rey, and I'm a breast cancer survivor, or as I prefer to call it, a breast cancer warrior. I'm here to remind you that October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so please do not hesitate and schedule yourself a screening. Schedule a mammogram or a sonogram. Self-examination is so important, but my tumor, for example, was only visible via sonogram. Breast cancer affects us all. It's our mothers, wives, sisters, best friends, and daughters. So please use October to get involved with your favorite charity that supports breast cancer awareness.